So the big news is Walmart is getting into the freight broker game. I wonder what this is going to do to the spot market. I wonder what this is going to do to the private fleets at Walmart. Mud truckers, let's get into today's video. Let's talk about the requirements that they're talking about, and let's see what happens here because, 100% they see what their competitor Amazon is doing, and it looks like they want to mirror it, but with tougher requirements for their carriers that they want to onboard. So let's get into today's video. What's going on, Mud Truckers? Welcome to Mud Trucking News. Emails on muthatruckernews@gmail.com. So the big news, if you haven't heard, Walmart pretty much is getting into the broker game, right? And the big reason for this, I'm assuming, is that they want to cut out those big freight brokers, right? The other end of it is, of course, they see what the competitor is doing, Amazon, and they probably want a piece of that action, right? And so, let's get into this right here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of the requirements it will take to work with Walmart directly. And yeah, let's get into this video, right? So everybody is talking about this and everybody is looking at the reference of what FreightWaves put up. And I'll put a link down below, right? It says here, Walmart rolls forward with brokerage. What it means for Amazon, retail giant opens onboarding process for transportation partners. So there's a lot of trucking companies that have been getting emails about joining the Walmart group, right? So it says here, quote, we're connecting with a select group of carriers like yourself to embark on an initiative that will transform the way we deliver to our customers. By joining us, you'll have the opportunity to secure steady freight and play a crucial role in ensuring our freight reaches all our customers, said the email obtained by FreightWaves. Okay, to qualify, carriers must meet requirements including operating over 10 but under 1,000 trucks, maintaining at least 5 consecutive years of operating authority and carrying $1 million in liability insurance and $100,000 in cargo insurance. Additionally, carriers must have 53-foot dry vans, reefers, or flatbeds that meet Walmart's safety standards, specifics of which FreightWaves has not confirmed, and ensure that drivers use smart devices for tracking purposes. Right? Sources close to the news service say Walmart's brokerage segment is still in stealth mode as it takes its first steps towards becoming a competitor in the 3PL space. So, what are your thoughts about this? The first thing I want to look at is let's look up the safer score for Walmart here with their private fleet. So in Walmart's private fleet, they have over 15,540 truck drivers, right? So if you're a Walmart driver, please comment down below. Tell me, do you feel like your job is safe or not, right? When you start Googling up, what is the average pay? So let me look here. What is the average pay for a Walmart truck driver? Let's see what comes up. So it says here, Walmart offers new truck drivers starting pay range of $95,000 to $110,000 per year. Now, I'm sure in there includes benefits and such. And so I'm not saying it's a bad place to work because that's some really great money, and 15,540 truck drivers are out there that are getting paid something similar to this right here. So the big question in everyone's mind is, for one, Walmart finally, of course, wants to cut out that middleman because they're sick of it. They're sick of just getting charged up the wazoo. Second to that, it's very, 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 very expensive to have your own fleet of trucks, right? And so, what are your thoughts about this? Do you think that they're starting their own freight brokerage per se so that they can save money? I mean, paying drivers $95,000 to $110,000 plus benefits is a lot of money. But when they look at their competitor at Amazon, their freight hauled for extremely cheap, right? I mean, does that mean that safety ratings and such go down, right? I mean, of course, in this FreightWaves article, it does state that they want them to have 5 consecutive years of operating authority. I'm sure that that's a good chunk of time to find out if it's a safe carrier or not. So it's good that they have these requirements. But what are your true thoughts about this, right? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind for me is they pretty much want to save money. That's the biggest one, right? Now, here's the other thing. If they start getting into this space and having their own load board and pretty much mirroring what Amazon's doing, what do you think that's going to do to the rates? Do you think that's just going to drive the rates completely down? You know, mud truckers, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, see what you guys think about this. You know, but my true thoughts is after a while, I know I'm going to piss off a lot of Walmart fleet private drivers because you guys are getting paid bank. But if this works, I could really see them downsizing their private fleet, but still have control of their freight broker it out to cheaper labor, you know. So mud truckers, comment down below. What are your thoughts about this? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing that Walmart is getting to the freight broker game? Man, I was just driving and I saw this right here. This thing is sweet. Look at that, guys. So this is what moves America right here, baby. That thing is pretty.